London is now coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic. The economic and social impacts are still with us. And of course, we are dealing with a climate crisis and a cost of living crisis. But today's summit is really going to showcase the collective action and the solutions that are already taking place and that we are developing to tackle this problem.
It's changed my life because now I'm not cold, never cold, and I've got £50 or £60 a week better off in my pocket.
Tackling climate change in London is incredibly important. 2/3 of our emissions in London come from our homes and workplaces and commercial buildings. And with 80% of the existing building stock likely to still be in place by 2050, it is vital we improve the energy performance of these buildings to significantly reduce London's carbon emissions and cut costs for Londoners. Here in Hackney, we have a net zero target for all of the borough's emissions. We know to get there, this is the decade for action. So we're bringing forward our pilots around retrofit this year.
It's very difficult to really retrofit our homes and our buildings at scale. So we have to come up with new ways of looking to help people retrofit their homes.
London Council has worked with the business community to ensure that there is a single standard for retrofitting. Last year, we raised £80 million from the government to retrofit public buildings. This is the beginning of making sure that in time, all our public buildings will be heated efficiently and reduce waste.
We're really pleased to do these particular properties in Carshalton because they are very 1940s precast concrete panel built properties that are drafty and very difficult to improve. We're really excited because this is a whole house retrofit. We're insulating the external walls, solar panels on there, there's a heat pump, mechanical ventilation system, but we're also doing all those additional little extras inside the house that might need doing at the same time.
It's changed everything. If you drive down this road and have a look at some of the houses that haven't been done, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
For residents, they're going to see their energy bills drop and they're going to have a much more comfortable living environment.
They've put new guttering up, new fascias, and now it's a house worth living in.
Waltham Forest Council was one of the first boroughs in London to declare a climate change emergency. Housing is at the centre of the council's ambitions to tackle climate change. The Eco Home consists of a range of improvements which showcase to the public what can be achieved. For example, there is an air source heat pump, there is a ventilation heat recovery system, and the house is fully insulated externally and throughout, as well as underfloor. Fuel bills could go down by around 3/4, and energy use could reduce by 2/3. We would encourage everyone across London to adopt similar initiatives for their local communities.
Retrofitting is going to be really important for London and Londoners in the years to come. We cannot get to those net zero targets if we continue to waste energy. By retrofitting all of our buildings,
we can build a better future
for us all.
There is much to do, but together we will manage it.